Hello, welcome to the Scorpio Astrology for May 2016. My name's Donna Page. My website's Loving Light Astrologer. Scorpio, we are at the halfway point around your birthday cycle. So more or less 6 months ago was your birthday. All of these planets in Taurus. Here's you, the first house, solar first house. It's all opposite you, halfway point. Reflecting back to you, hey, what have I done? How much have I done? What else do I want to do? So it's a strong reflection time. Take a deep breath, take it in. We begin the month with Mercury going retrograde in Taurus and Venus in her rulership in Taurus. So this is in the new moon here at 16 degrees. It's very strong for being a co-creator of your reality, to be able to draw in and bring in the abundance factor, the abundance principle of creating that which you want to be comfortable. This is an earth sign. We have a grand trine in earth. To be comfortable on the earth plane. We're spirit, our soul lives in our body. Our body's physical, we live on the earth plane. This is about bringing it in. Use your intuition, your magical sense of law of attraction, and anchor it in because it's super powerful. If you were born around the 6th, 7th, or 8th of November, you can feel this urge stronger, like this is my time. I really do need to put some effort and focus into manifesting what is dear to me, what is important to me. The 9th of May, we have Jupiter going direct in Virgo, and there's opportunity to expand your world, your connections. It does say Jupiter in Virgo has this element of there's opportunity, but you might have to work for it. And that's true for you in terms of making those connections in groups, organizations, and friendships. Just put some time and effort into it. And there may be a give and take that comes with either volunteering or helping somebody out in some way and have that reciprocal energy go back to you. The north node of the moon, which is this symbol right here, is connected to an asteroid called Hygeia, which happens to do with health. And if you have been thinking about any kind of outdoor activity, getting your body stronger, more vibrant, it's suggesting that you might hook up with a friend. Well, let's go on a walk together, or let's go to yoga class together, or something along that line. And it just could be that you go to a class with a group of people that you may feel. And this, again, is around when Jupiter goes direct, you may feel that urge to act on something you have been thinking about. The 20th of May, there's a significant shift in the energy. The sun goes into Gemini. The next day, we have the Sagittarius full moon on the 21st. And this is very sparky because it's connected with Mars. Mars is conjunct the moon opposite the sun. And what that means is that there's a tension vibe that's happening. And it's like, get out of my way. I want to do this. Why do you have to be on the road? I just want to, the traffic jams might be a little bit more pronounced that weekend. Everybody wanting to get out and do something get out of a rut and create more variety in their life. That's what this full moon is about. Being able to create more variety in your life, to be able to do something different, share ideas. But it can be contentious if people are holding on to opinions and not allowing the space for others to share their ideas. We have Mercury going direct the next day. Another reason why this energy is so volatile and shifting. And that Mercury direct in Taurus, it's that reevaluating what we love, especially for you, it could be reevaluating partnerships in your life, whether it's romantic or others. And that reevaluation, when Mercury goes direct, is like, okay, maybe I needed a little bit of a break. from too much involvement, but now I'm ready to get moving again. And communication can come back. Again, there's a beautiful grand trine in Earth, which goes back to that new moon in Taurus of prosperity and co-creation of your world. On the 24th, Venus goes into the land of Gemini. And that same day, so it's connecting to the full moon that we had, because the same day that Venus goes into Gemini, she's opposite Mars. Again, another day of sparks. This is traditionally known as the kiss and make up energy. You know, you fight and then you have passionate sex, that type of vibe. Because Mars and Venus, there's always a little bit of a contention between those planets. And the reason being is Venus, on a deeper level, this is the meaning. Venus is what we love and value. It's what we care about. Mars is the principle of doing. And Venus, right, she's the goddess. Just bring it to me. I don't want to have to go out and do something. I just want it. You know, can't I snap my fingers and it just come? Ask for it, ask and receive. That's the principle of Venus. Well, Mars is over here saying, no, you got to do. You got to fight for it. You got to stand up for it. You got to go after it. And on a deeper level, this is really about the things that we want with what we're willing to do for the things that we want, and the duality or the discrepancy between whether or not we're willing to do what's necessary to have the things we want. And Scorpio, for you, some of this is showing up. It can show up in a lot of different parts of your life, depending on where it falls in your natal chart, indicative from your specific time of birth and place. But in general, for all Scorpio, it will have something to do with the financial structure of the world. The financial structure. You know, how much you might want, how many, the financial part in terms of this is what I have, this is what I can afford, and this is what I want, and this is what I want to do, this pushing back and forth around that. And just finding a way to have balance in that aspect of life. We move into the end of the month. Now remember, Mars is retrograde in Sagittarius, right? But on the 27th of May, Mars goes back into your sign in Scorpio, where it's in its rulership, so it's very powerful. And Mars being in your own sign is a whisper that says, get to it, go to it, take action. Do what is important to you. Use your intuition. It's just not about blindly going and doing something without thinking it through or without getting in touch with whether it makes sense for you. Because in Scorpio, you're very intuitive. Use your intuition. Get to the bottom of why you want what you want, why you do what you do. Clear out the crap around it, and then go do it. Those of you who are born the late Scorpio degrees will feel more this vibration even stronger if you were born around the 19th, the 20th, the 21st of November. Have a great month of May, and if you appreciate my work, please, thanks for being a subscriber. Please subscribe or share. Thanks.